There's an Iron Dome to defend from rockets. There's an underground barrier to defend against tunnels. There's an overhead barrier to defend against infiltrations. And there's a concrete wall to defend against anti-tank missiles.
The barriers will provide Israeli citizens with a sense of security and will enable this beautiful region to continue developing and flourishing.
Israel has found very sophisticated ways to defend itself from practically every threat originating in the Gaza Strip, but is this the way to victory on the battlefield?
We have to remember that the Israeli Defense Forces' mission is to defend the civilians. And if the civilians are constantly threatened, if at any given moment there could be thousands of rockets shot at them, the IDF is not doing its job.
Amir Avivi knows everything there is to know about this area and about the people who stand less than a mile away from him on the other side of the border. As the former deputy commander of the Gaza division, he thinks that all the latest operations in Gaza brought us nowhere and are not deterring the other side from planning the next attack.
Did we achieve the mission? Did we destroy Hamas capabilities? The answer is no. They are building them back. They will probably be ready in a few months to start another operations. How many operations will we have until we understand that we need to go in and destroy this infrastructure completely?
Those who oppose the idea of a ground incursion say such a mission will end with hundreds of soldiers killed, a sharp contrast to the very low number of Israeli victims in operations which do not include a ground assault. As far as Amir is concerned, the number of casualties is not the issue.
When you talk about an army, we shouldn't look at how many people will be killed. We should be looking at the mission. The mission is to save civilian lives. And I think that the idea that we can continue every year to conduct operations like we did now with the Air Force and so on, and then say, we didn't have many people killed, but we had all of our citizens in shelters and so on, it's an idea that it's not going to work in the long term. At the end of the day, we'll need to do the job.
The events of the past week show that even if there was some quiet following the latest operation, it is now over. The next military operation in Gaza is probably just a matter of time. Will it be any different than the previous ones? Will it bring a major strategic change, as Amir is hoping? Judging by past experience, the answer is probably no.